Cocktail parties are one of the most interesting events when it comes to Indian weddings. Hi, my name is Pooja. I'm a freelance makeup artist. So today you can get ready with me for a cocktail party event. So let's get started. So the first step is about hydrating your skin, and I am using a Limey Super Tasker cream which is extremely hydrating for the skin. You can apply this in generous amounts because the makeup tends to make our skin very dry. I like to apply some extra in my under eye area. After applying the cream, I'm going to start working on my eyes first because I'm going to be using a lot of glitter. So I just want to make sure there's no fallout on the skin. So whenever you're working with 2-3 different colors on your eyes and you're not confident about the fallout, then it's better to start with your eye makeup first. Otherwise later it gets very difficult to kind of clean it. So just using a brush from Real Techniques. The concealer that I'm using is the Master Camouflage from Maybelline. So it's very important to set your eye base, otherwise the eyeshadow tends to get lost within a couple of hours. Once I have applied the concealer, I am just going to set it with some loose powder. So I'm using the loose powder from LA Girl. The next step that I'm going to do is that I'm going to use this kajal from L'Oreal, Magique Kajal, and I'm going to be working it with the kajal towards the outer corner and the inner corner of my eye. Next, I'm going to be using this brush from Faces Canada, and I'm going to be blending this kajal out. So after creating the base with the kajal, I'm going to be using a darker eyeshadow to blend out the edges. So I'm going to be using this palette from Maybelline. It's the 24K Nudes palette, and the color that I'm using is this dark brown color. I'm going to be intensifying the color. Now adding a little milk color to my crease line. So I'm using this blush palette from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to be going in with this peachy color. So using the eyeshadow brush from Faces Canada, I'm just going to be depositing this peach color in my crease line. Next, I'm going to be using this gold color right in the center of my lid. I'm just using a finger and I'm just going to dab it in the center. So this creates a beautiful contrast of black and gold. Now going back with the same eyeshadow brush from Faces Canada, I'm just going to be using a little more black and merging the two colors. Next, I'm going to be using a glitter from Makeup Revolution in the color Hungry. It's a gold champagne kind of a color, and I'm just going to be dabbing it in the center of the lid. Next, I'm using the Fit Me concealer from Maybelline to highlight the areas on the face, primarily the under eye, the center of the forehead, a little bit on the bridge of the nose, lips because I have very thin lips, and a little bit on the center of the chin. After finishing this, I'm going to be setting this my face with the loose powder from LA Girl. I'm using the blush brush from Real Techniques and just dabbing the excess powder. I'm just going to be going around in circular motions and setting the base. A little bit extra under the eye. अब हमारा base set हो चुका है. Next step what I'm going to do is that I'm going to be using the kajal on my lower lash line, and I'm going to be creating a little smoky kind of an effect. I'm using a tissue paper so that I don't leave any marks on my face. थोड़ा और intense look के लिए हम upper lash line पे भी थोड़ा सा काजल लगा सकते हैं, just on the outer corner. Next, I'm using the eyeshadow brush from Faces Canada. The palette that I'm using is the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette, and I'm just going to smooth this out. अगर आपको कभी लगता है कि आपका दोनों प्रपोर्शन चेंज हो गया है, एक पतला है एक मोटा है, सो आप उसको सेम उसमें ला सकते हैं. आपका जो भी फाउंडेशन ब्रश है उससे आप एक बार एक हल्के स्वाइप से इसको क्लीन कर सकते हैं. Next, I'm using the eyelash curler from Cub. It's always better to use the eyelash curler because वो एक डायरेक्शन में आपके eyelashes को मोल्ड करता है. And then application of the mascara looks more even. I'm using this Altime Pro Whooper Lashes mascara from Faces Canada. Always remove the excess. एक zigzag motion में इसको अप्लाई करना है. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद दिस रिजल्ट. लेकिन अगर आप और ज़्यादा वॉल्यूमिनस आई लैशेज़ चाहते हैं तो आप एक सेकेंड कोट भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं आफ्टर 5-10 मिनट्स. अब मैं अपना फेस कंटूर करना चाह रही हूँ फ्रॉम द कंटूर एंड हाईलाइट पैलेट फ्रॉम कलर बार. आई विल बी यूजिंग स्कल्पटिंग ब्रश फ्रॉम रियल टेक्निक्स. सो जस्ट अंडर द चीक बोन. बिकॉज आई हैव अ लॉन्ग ओवल फेस, सो आई एम डूइंग इट इन अ सी मोशन. आप चाहें तो आप इसको और ज़्यादा इंटेंसिफाई कर सकते हैं, बट मेक श्योर कि हमेशा ब्लेंड आउट हो अच्छे से. एंड अ लिटिल बिट ऑन द जॉ लाइन टू मेक इट लुक मोर शार्पर. अ लिटिल बिट ऑन द साइड ऑफ द नोज. और एक बार अपने आप क्लीन हैंड से इसको ब्लेंड आउट कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट मैं यूज़ कर रही हूँ एक ब्लश फ्रॉम कलर बार अगेन. दिस इज़ फ्लश्ड सैटिन 003. आई एम गोइंग बैक विद द ब्लश ब्रश फ्रॉम रियल टेक्निक्स. And I'm going to be putting the blush just on the apple of the cheeks. Next, I'm using this Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. I'm using the fan brush from Faces Canada, and I'm just going to be highlighting the area just above my blush. You can also blend it a little bit towards your blush, center of the nose, lips, little bit on the chin, and a little bit in the center of the forehead. Because it's a very soft highlighter, so if you want, you can also kind of dab it around the entire face just for a more dewy look. Next, I'm using the Brow Definer from Sugar. It's always good to first brush your eyebrows and then use the Brow Definer. So when you're brushing it, just follow the natural flow of the eyebrow. And just fill it wherever you feel there are empty spaces. Next, I'm going to be working on my lips. So I'm going to be doing a nice deep red color lips with this look. I'm going to be using this lip pencil from Faces Canada in the color maroon. So a lot of times we hear things like lipstick रुकती नहीं है, bleed कर जाती है. So for a long stay, it's very important to use the lip liner because it forms the perfect base for the lipstick to stay on longer. And also, once you apply the lip liner, the lipstick does not bleed. Next, I'm using the lipstick from Sugar. It's 08 Graces. It's a beautiful deep red color. So I'm using this beautiful, wine color lipstick from Sugar. It's called Graces, and I think it just goes perfect to kind of complement this look by adding the right color to the face. My last step in this process is to use the setting spray so that the makeup stays longer. The one that I'm using is the Pro Setting Spray from LA Girl. And I'm gonna naturally let it dry. So I'm already done with my makeup. I'm gonna be back soon. I'm just going to set my hair and be right here. So I hope you like the look from today. This bold look is definitely a must try for a cocktail function. Just created this halo eye by using black gold and a little bit of glitter. I hope you will do that and you will enjoy it as well. Stay fab and stay foxy.